Hi there. Welcome to STEM in 10. This is your weekly show where we talk about what's going on in South Florida in the STEM community, and as a member of BASE, what you can do to help out both yourself, your family, and other kids. Dr. Lisa, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. It is a beautiful day outside. It's going to be a beautiful long weekend.
It's going to be, for us here in the U.S., we've got a 3-day weekend. Friday is going to be, it is Friday. And then we've got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is a great day to get out there and do stuff. Don't just barbecue. Go do some science. Go do some fun, cool stuff.
Yeah.
Again, just to remind everybody, this is our last episode of the season. We will be back on August 14th. So make sure you subscribe, hit all those good buttons so that you automatically get this in your feed when we come back in August at the beginning of the new school year. Again, BASE is something that is part of the Broward Area STEM Ecosystem. This time we did want to point out to you that if you are a local STEM person, you're here in South Florida as part of the community, you have a coding camp or something like that, you can add your own events. Click right here. Just come here to share your STEM event, and you can add your own events to the calendar of all of these things that are going on around here in South Florida.
You know what? You can do that anywhere you are in the country. And a lot of STEM ecosystems are using that Science Near Me or STEM Near Me site. And it can link directly. The museum's events just kind of pop right in there.
Mm-hmm.
So they're local
and
to us.
That is a very good point, Dr. Lisa, because we did show them last week about how all these the STEM ecosystems all around the country and beyond.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice. We do have the Facebook page open and up, and the QR code right there for you. If you are not a member already, go in, click on that QR code, and you can join the Facebook group for BASE here in South Florida. Then, Dr. Lisa, you got lots of stuff going on still. You have an
We don't ever stop.
Year. Yeah,
STEM doesn't stop, although I'm happy I don't have a STEM event at the schools. Not that I won't be doing STEM, because I'm constantly looking at STEM and doing STEM. But I do want to share a couple of things. So when you're looking for something to do and you're not really sure, or maybe it's raining outside and you want to do an inside thing, we have STEM challenges all year long. So if you click on that red button that says STEM challenges on our browardschools.com/STEM page, these are mostly for folks in Broward schools. But if you click on one of the quarters, click on the fourth quarter there, because I think that's where we are right now. And there are outside challenges. So other challenges, we tend to share other things there as well. So not only things that we sponsor, but there's other sponsored challenges that you can go out and do. And one of them, I don't believe it's actually there on that page yet, but it is on the Facebook page, is the Star Dance Challenge that I wanted to bring up because we just heard about it.
I have that right here.
And that one looks like a lot of fun. It's pretty open-ended. So it's giving you the whole summer to go and make things and to share them with NASA. Because as NASA says, the 13 to 18-year-olds are going to be the ones that are going to be building that moon base and going to be getting us to Mars, whatever the next challenge NASA throws at us. So this is your chance to make things for here on Earth, or to solve problems here on Earth, or for space.
And it's a great opportunity because this links in with the big announcement NASA made today about reorg, and next week they're making the 30th. They're making their announcement about the new moon base. Mm-hmm. So if you're interested in space at all, if you still have those warm fuzzies from the Artemis mission, go here, go sign up, do this challenge over the summer. You get your own Artemis patch.
You do. Well, if you're a teacher and you play that video, so if we have 2 minutes at the end, maybe we'll play the video so that we can go and request our patch. You kind of have to, it's supposed to be, you play the video, request a patch, be a teacher.
That is going to be an awesome thing for you. Now, we do have one other, well, we have way more than one, I suppose. However, we have the Children's Book Fest that we mentioned in a couple episodes ago. That is next Saturday, May 30th, West Regional Library. Go sign up for that. We also have the Wild Weather Weekends, and that is, again, May 30th at the Museum of
those two events are not too far apart. They're both off of Broward Boulevard.
Yep.
So you could probably do both if you wanted to.
Bookfest is a good, strong, full day. I wonder how many people would be able to make it down to mods for that. Miss Denise, you ready for us?
I'm ready.
There is Miss Denise. How are you doing today?
Hi. Happy Friday. One more week of school left in Broward County Public Schools and Miami-Dade County.
And a few days.
And a few days. Give or take a few days. Summer is like here. All right. So for our technology corner this week, I wanted to talk a little bit about summer safety, digital safety, thinking about we're talking about all season long about higher order thinking skills, right? And higher order thinking skills and scientific reasoning requires you questioning when something is real or not. Recently, my mother-in-law got a call from somebody who sounded suspiciously a little bit like my nephew, saying that he got pulled over.
Nope.
Pay the lawyer. And prevent him from getting out of jail, to pay the lawyer so that he didn't have to go to jail. My mother-in-law lives with us, but she was freaking out at the moment. And I'm like, Sandra, number one, Sean's in Ireland. Number two, he wouldn't be calling you. All right. So he'd be calling his mama. Okay. So the funny thing is from a safety perspective as a family, something to think about is a safe word. Have a special word, a special phrase, a special something that everybody in the family knows so that you know when.
You broke up there a bit. You got caught up there, Miss Denise. But I know what you're saying. So everybody, you got caught up there, Denise, but I know what you were trying to say. Every family should have a safe word. Everybody should agree on some kind of word that you will all use to confirm who you really are if I call you. For example, use the word zebra, because that's not going to come up in regular conversation for most people in South Florida. And so if Denise calls me and says, hey, I need money, I'm about to go to jail, I may just let Denise go to jail. Or I will ask her for if she knows of any horses, or I will ask a question that she could give me an answer for, where she could use her confirmation word to say, yes, this is really her. And that way we know whether we're really talking to the right person or whether this is one of those AI fakes, all the audios and videos and all of the stuff that goes on.
With everything that we post on our videos, on our YouTubes, on the Instagrams, all the kids are posting everything. Digital twins of ourselves could be easily manipulated and recorded. So it's something new that we have to think about as parents and be critical about and question and figure out how to contain, especially as we think about, safety and summer and all these other things, and, what's going on in our community and how we apply those higher order thinking skills to our day-to-day life and preparing our family and our kids for whatever comes next, good or bad.
Yeah, and you make a really great point there that it's not just the older people, it's also the kids. Because if there's enough stuff from kids, your children could be spoofed, and you may not know that it's not them calling you. So this is a whole family issue for everyone to think about for your summer, because you're going to be out there all over the place during the summer doing all sorts of stuff. Because some of us don't get to just hang out and relax. We're not kids and get off of school. We have other things we have to be doing.
Yep. One other pro tip for the summer is carry a charger with you with the little dongle. Do not go randomly letting your kids plug in their digital devices into whatever charge socket that they can find, because most of our devices will automatically authenticate and allow people to take your ID, your phone information from you. So digital safety is also part of using your scientific mind to find out, is this really safe for my digital assets that I maintain and own, my electronic components, etc. So always carry the dongle with you, the little fat part, not the cable, but the little fat part. Take it with you.
Plugs into the wall.
Plug into the wall, not into a USB.
There you go.
Yeah, definitely.
And for our last bit today, hopefully you've subscribed. Hopefully you're leaving comments. If you haven't already, please leave us a comment on the YouTube page, on the Facebook page, and Spotify. Tell us what you want to see for season 2. What kind of hints like this from Denise and our experts do you want to see coming out to you for your own information? Think that's a good wrap. That's not a bad old season 1, right?
That's great.
There we go. So, thank you, everybody. We will see you on August 14th. Bye.